Most people lose respect because they are trying too hard to get it. They explain too much. They apologize when they did nothing wrong. They laugh at disrespect so nobody feels uncomfortable. They answer every message fast, forgive every careless word, and keep showing up for people who treat them like an option. Then they wonder why people keep crossing the line. Here's the truth nobody likes to hear. People do not always respect the kindest person in the room. They respect the person who is kind, but still has limits. They respect the person who can stay calm when others get loud. They respect the person who does not beg to be chosen, noticed, or understood. So, if you want people to respect you more, do this quietly. Do not announce it. Do not make a speech. Just change how you move. Step 1. Stop explaining yourself to people who already decided to misunderstand you. There is a kind of explaining that makes you look honest, and there is a kind of explaining that makes you look desperate. You know the difference by how you feel after doing it. When someone keeps twisting your words, judging your choices, or acting like your reasons are never enough, more talking will not save you. It will only make them feel like they have power over your peace. Say less. Let your actions speak. If you know your heart, you do not need to keep handing people a full report of your life. This does not mean being rude. It means understanding that not every person deserves access to your reasons. Sometimes the most powerful answer is calm silence and a simple, "I understand how you feel." Then move on. Step 2. Stop rewarding disrespect with your attention. A lot of people train others to disrespect them without realizing it. Someone talks to them badly, and they still stay. Someone ignores them for days, and they still reply with excitement. Someone makes them feel small, and they still try harder to be liked. That teaches people something. It teaches them that your presence is cheap. It teaches them that they can mistreat you and still keep you close. Respect grows when people feel that access to you can be lost. You do not need to shout. You do not need to threaten. Just stop giving the same warmth to people who keep bringing cold energy into your life. Reply slower. Step back. Stop chasing the conversation. Let your absence speak in a way your words never could. Step 3. Control your emotions before others try to control you with theirs. People watch how easy it is to move you. If every insult makes you explode, they know they can control you with anger. If every cold reply makes you panic, they know they can control you with distance. If every criticism breaks you, they know your confidence is in their hands. Calmness is not weakness. Calmness is a warning that you are not easy to play with. When someone tries to embarrass you, breathe before you speak. When someone raises their voice, lower yours. When someone wants a reaction, give them control instead. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. The person who can stay steady in a messy room always looks stronger than the person begging everyone to understand them. Step 4. Keep promises to yourself. This is where real respect begins. If you tell yourself you will stop answering late-night calls from people who only remember you when they are bored, then stop. If you tell yourself you will leave when someone insults you again, then leave. If you tell yourself you will focus on your goals, then show up even when nobody claps. People can sense when you do not believe your own boundaries. They hear you say, "I am done," but they know you will be back tomorrow. They hear you say, "I deserve better," but they watch you accept the same behavior again. Quiet respect comes from consistency, not from big words, not from long posts, not from telling everyone you changed. Just become harder to pull back into old patterns. Step 5. Stop trying to impress people who are committed to overlooking you. Some people will never clap for you because your growth reminds them of what they are avoiding in themselves. You can become smarter, calmer, healthier, stronger, and more focused, and they will still find a way to act unimpressed. That is not your job to fix. The mistake is shrinking yourself to make them comfortable. You hide your wins. You talk less about your dreams. You pretend things are not going well because you do not want them to feel some kind of way. But respect does not come from making yourself smaller. Respect comes when you stop asking people for permission to grow. Let them be uncomfortable. Let them be quiet. Let them act like they did not see it. Your progress is still real, even when they refuse to clap. Step 6. Become comfortable being misunderstood. This one is hard, especially when you have a good heart. You want people to know your intentions. You want them to see you clearly. You want them to understand that you were not trying to hurt anyone. But the older you get, the more you realize some people need you to be the villain so they do not have to face themselves. Let them. You cannot live your whole life trying to clean up every story people tell about you. If someone wants to believe the worst, they will find a way. If someone wants to respect you, they will look at your pattern, not just one rumor. Your job is not to control every opinion. Your job is to stay true when nobody is watching. That kind of quiet confidence makes people feel your weight without you saying much. Step 7. Build a life that does not depend on being liked. This is the part that changes everything. When your whole mood depends on who texted you, who ignored you, who invited you, who praised you, or who noticed you, people can feel that hunger, and some people will use it. They will give attention, then pull it away. They will praise you, then make you chase it again. They will make you feel chosen, then remind you that they can replace you. But when you have your own life, your own goals, your own routine, and your own peace, people feel a different energy. You are still kind. You are still open. But you are no longer starving for approval. And that is when respect starts to grow. Because people respect what they cannot easily control. The quiet move is this. Stop making people the center of your worth. Build something inside yourself that does not fall apart every time someone acts different. Go to the gym, work on your skill, clean your space, save your money, pray if you believe, take walks, sleep better, read more, keep your promises, become someone you can trust. Do it quietly. No announcement, no revenge speech, no dramatic goodbye, just a new pattern. Quiet change is still change, even when nobody sees it yet. And one day, people will notice that you are different. They will notice you do not argue like before. You do not chase like before. You do not panic when they pull away. You do not beg for respect, because your life already shows that you respect yourself. That is the twist. People do not respect you more when you demand it. They respect you more when they realize you no longer need them to give it before you act like you deserve it. So ask yourself this. Where have you been explaining too much? Who keeps getting access to you after disrespecting you? What boundary have you announced many times, but never actually kept? And maybe the hardest question is this. Are you waiting for people to respect you before you finally start respecting yourself? If this hit home, write one word in the comments, respect. Or share the moment you realized you had to stop begging people to value you. Someone reading your comment may be going through the same thing right now, and your story might be the reason they finally choose themselves.